Ay, cash.
We live.
We live and direct.
Yes, sir.
Knicks in 6.
Who y'all got first round? Hawks?
Hawks should be Knicks in 5, but that's just because they played
Hawks been on a little run.
No, they have been. They only lost about like maybe less than 10 games since
Hawks been on the
January.
run, man. I like what I'm saying from the Hawks.
But I'm not concerned. Let's go Knicks. All right. Episode 77, and we are back.
Yes, sir. Back in full effect.
Better left unsaid,
Back
and
to
we are
the
here
MMA.
to say the things that should be left unsaid.
Absolutely. Where we starting this time? We got a lot. We got a lot.
We got a lot to get to, but I mean, you see what I'm wearing? Knicks in 5.
I'm not mad at it. I mean, y'all ain't looking as good as y'all were year prior.
Yeah, we were, but I mean, new coach.
And y'all on the team on the hot streak, going against the team on a hot streak. I mean,
Definitely. But new coach, we cool. We be all right. We play
Jalen
off
Brunson
good.
should be enough to get it done. I ain't gonna front on him.
Cat should do something.
Cat been on a down decline for a
Yes,
while.
but we watched
talking about trading him already. I definitely been talking about trading him.
We've been talking about trading him the whole year.
Exactly.
But we watched when they played the Hawks. You see what he was doing to them. They couldn't stop him.
That was a different Hawks team, man.
No, that was the Hawks team. That was the Hawks team.
That was before the hot streak. That's right when Trey got up out of there.
Yeah,
Still trying, I mean,
God,
it was depending on the kill to get bucket.
But he was
Shit
playing
was
well.
terrible in the
But he was playing well.
Yeah, he just got to the team though, so now he back
Yeah. But
back in his rhythm.
NBA playoffs are starting.
I know what Jalen Johnson gonna do. Oh, they said Jalen Brunson out too, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Looking at it right now.
Oh, I ain't no fucking way. Hold on, let me pull this shit up.
I'm looking at this shit as we speak.
He can't be out. Nah, it ain't no way. All right, guys. The playoffs start on Saturday. Cat ain't out either. That is first game both of these out. First game both of these. Oh my god.
Say, yeah, that would be nasty.
Yeah, that'd be disgusting. First home game too.
Game time decision, my brother.
Oh my gosh.
Game time decision, man.
All right, man. Let's
We gonna see. We gotta wait till the full brackets line up though, cause I still don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Who playing who?
Who's playing who? The Clippers just went out, so they didn't even make the playoffs. Disgusting right now.
Yeah. First of all, the Clippers
Yeah.
haven't been a contender since Blake Griffin and Chris Paul were there.
They weren't a contender then, but they were a very good team.
They were a good team, but they had the hopes. Once they lost that first year when Paul George and Kawhi got there, that said it. To me, that said it all.
Yeah.
Neither one of them could stay healthy. Neither one of them will play the entire playoffs.
Yeah.
And then James Harden got there, and they still couldn't do much because somebody was always hurt.
Yeah. It's
And
a
then,
fact.
and then they just, which was James Harden was actually smart getting the fuck about here.
Yeah, he was.
He got the fuck about here quick.
He did.
He said, "All right, man, I'm gonna get out of
He
here."
went to a bum team, but hey, that's neither here nor
I
there.
mean, you know,
He keep his paychecks. That's
yeah, that's it. That's it. Went
You
to
know what I'm
Cleveland
saying?
with
Right. And Cleveland might lose to the Raptors too. That's
that. Yeah, which would be crazy. And that's nasty.
Then who we got? We got Lakers and Rockets, which was by far the best first round series.
Would have been the best first round
That's true. But we still get Bron versus KD. We ain't had a head-to-head matchup
in a while.
in years in the playoffs against them, and we didn't see Bron play Steph the entire season this year.
Exactly.
So it's good to see the OGs, you know what I'm saying, match up for at least one last hurrah, you know what I mean? Because we ain't going to be seeing too much of these guys.
At all. I mean, especially like LeBron, he's coming up on about to be 42. So it's like, all right. But I will say I am glad to see that. I do want to see what LeBron looks like now in the playoffs where he has to carry that team.
I mean, man, they going to get beat by the Thunder.
I mean, that's fine, but I just want to see if he holds something down. Like, are you going to get a 20-point per game LeBron, or LeBron somehow miraculously come up with 30 points a game going against KD?
I mean, the Rockets got some young legs on that squad.
They got a young legs that come throw Amen Thompson at him.
Thompson twin is tough, man, and he been starting getting buckets a little bit more lately. So we'll see. I think the Lakers can beat them, but it is just LeBron with no Reeves not Reeves.
No Reeves and no Luka.
And Luka, so
now he got Bronny and DeAndre Ayton.
They did say Bronny's gonna get some PT too. They just announced that. Now, if he have a breakout playoffs, it's gonna be some stories.
He's been playing better.
Some Avery Bradley type shit.
Yeah, he's been playing a lot better too.
Yeah, confidence.
His confidence is getting up. Him being in the G League and going back and forth to me just kind of like it did kind of give to me like it should kind of hinder the naysayers.
Yeah.
Because like, all right, the G League, he actually showed like he started putting up. He went on a run where it was like, all right, yo, you looking good. But then he'd come to the league and actually like he looked like something now.
Facts, he does. He looks like a real NBA player.
Yeah. So and it's just like to me, he's still in that rookie-ish year. He's still trying to get it right. But I feel like he gonna be all right.
Yeah.
But then we also got the Nuggets and Timberwolves.
Yeah. I think Nuggets have knocked them up, man. I never had faith in they had that one run where Kyrie and them put the end to them niggas, but I never had really much faith in Ant-Man and his team. I mean, you got Julius Randle by your side. You're going to have a hard time.
You don't have a hard time with that.
You have a hard time.
Yeah, and I mean, you playing against Joker.
Yeah.
I think Joker's numbers against the Timberwolves are fucking like... Yeah.
Yeah, Julius Randle's going to get frustrated. Joker's going to be making the most ridiculous shots, and he's going to get nigga foul trouble.
Him and Rudy Gobert, he going to get... Yeah. It's going to be a dumb...
Yeah, I have a hard time seeing them.
You got the Spurs and the Trailblazers.
Spurs get them niggas.
Yeah, I see the Spurs getting them out there. I see the Spurs going to the conference finals against the Thunder.
Oh, you got the Spurs beating the Nuggets.
Yeah. And I got the Spurs. I low-key got the Spurs beating the Thunder.
Well, that's a better matchup for sure because they already had the number. Mm-hmm. But we know what Jokic do when he see Wemby on that court.
And you know what Wemby do when he see Jokic on that court.
Yeah, we ain't seen Wemby in the playoffs. We don't know how he gonna deal with that physicality.
Yeah, but we seen him in the regular season.
It's not the same thing.
It's not the same thing.
But I'm just saying.
Listen,
he's still young too.
He's still young, so it's good.
Yeah, but see.
But the thing about it is that the Spurs have a young team.
Yeah, they got a couple rookies on that team, right?
Good players too.
They ain't never dealt with this type of pressure before, right? Yeah. Harper and them, right?
You're right.
Okay, what's the other nigga name that's been cooking? Castle?
Stephon Castle.
Has he seen that type of competition? When Murray starts dropping 40 out of nowhere and niggas thought he was a regular guy? That's they time. They playoff players, man.
Aaron Gordon.
Exactly. When these niggas having smoking games out of nowhere, you like, bro, why is Rubio having a triple-double on Westbrook's head? Because he's made for the moment, nigga.
This nigga ain't never played a game in his life.
Random niggas have big games in the playoffs, man. So
Christian Braun will go out there and throw a 30 on you.
Trying to tell you.
You know, I mean, I'm not. The Nuggets are made for the playoffs. We've seen them in the playoffs. I do think that the Spurs have a good team. I think that's a good. I like that.
That's gonna be a great matchup.
Yeah, that's a great matchup. I like to see that. And again, you know, you're gonna see Jokic and Wemby, and I think that'll be fun to watch.
It's gonna be amazing, and maybe he can make his legend very early because, in all honesty, as much hype and praise he's been getting, it was a little bit of a disappointing season stat wise.
It was, but he's been in and out of the season.
That's gonna be the story of his career, though.
It is.
That's gonna be the story. That's anybody too tall, you're gonna get injured a lot.
Yeah, he's gonna have to do something about that.
Yeah, so
put on some weight or something.
We'll see if he can make Jokic not look like the best player in the world, who has been the best player in the world for maybe 6
years at this point.
At this point, then some discussions will be had for sure.
They're already talking about Jokic's top 5 center.
He is. I don't even think that's much of a discussion at this point. I mean, outside of the fucking Kareems, you got the Wilt. Well,
the Wilt's a little bit.
You got the Shaqs.
Yeah.
You got the Hakeems.
Mm-hmm. What do you consider? What is Bill Russell considered?
I don't know. Was he a center?
Played a little bit of both. So I mean,
I don't think people's throwing him in the top 5 centers in my opinion, but
fair.
More of a just overall player than the position based, but
and then you got
just top 5.
And then you got the Eastern Conference. You know, the only I would like to see the Hornets beat the Magic, and I would like to see the Hornets and the Pistons play.
Is Cade back yet?
He is.
Okay.
And the only reason I would like to see the Hornets and Pistons play is simply because they little beat squabble earlier in the season.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping that, you know, they still is a lot more physicality and Isaiah Stewart lose his head and start trying to fight everybody. But I'm actually happy to see that the Pistons have become a team again.
Niggas ain't never fell off. This shit ridiculous, man. But you mean like just in the NBA?
In the NBA,
yeah, because
you know what I'm saying? Like, they had some years where they were just bad.
They did
for a long time. You know,
they did.
Damn near since 2006 almost.
Yeah, since Brown put them out their fucking misery.
Yeah, so I mean, you know, at that point in time, it's good to see the Pistons, you know, back in basketball culture again. You know, and And that team plays with physicality, like you know how you would expect the Pistons to play.
Their reputation is just like the Heat. Their reputation is that reputation. Yeah. Certain teams, the Spurs, certain teams are always going to have their identity.
Exactly.
Just because that's how well-ran organization is.
So, did you watch that game the other day with the Miami Heat and Hornets?
No, I didn't watch nothing yet.
Okay, well, did you at least see the play that everybody's talking about where LaMelo grabbed his?
No, I haven't seen it. No, I haven't watched anything NBA related.
I'm gonna pull it up for you, and I just want you to see, just so you can like, what your thought process would be. Like, to me, it looked like a dirty play, but it just looks like. Oh, is it here? Okay, here it is, right here. He falls and he grabs his leg, and it doesn't seem like it at first, but then you'll see like he actually, when Bam is falling back, he grabs his legs and throws them, and Bam ends up hurt out the series or out the game. And now, that's when he lost right here.
It's a dirty play.
Yeah. So,
it's a dirty play. It's a very, like, Dwayne Wade-esque type of dirty play, when them low-key dirty.
Think D-Wade was a dirty player?
Yeah, and he ripped my nigga Rondo shoulder right out the socket.
That little shit that he did.
Right out the socket. I remember that shit. That shit was disgusting.
It was. He played after that.
He did. It went up with one arm, too.
Yeah.
But, it was a dirty play. Dirty play.
And then you got the Cavs and the Raptors.
Disgusting. Serious. Nobody gives a fuck about them. Shout out Brandon Ingram.
Yeah. Celtics and the Sixers.
I got big hopes for the Celtics, man. They're just good, man.
To me, I think they should easily beat the Sixers.
I got them going to the conference finals.
And then you have the Knicks and the Hawks, which I think that's an exciting series, at least because it's just.
It's not.
No, it's just the fact that it's the Knicks and Hawks.
Yeah, but Trae Young, the mayor's not there, so.
Yeah. But I feel like, it's funny? I feel like in that first game in the Garden, you're going to hear a bunch of fuck Trae Young still.
Right.
Niggas still be mad.
Ain't y'all be mad for no reason. I ain't nothing but cook y'all niggas. Ain't like you disrespectful.
Nah, he was a little disrespectful.
After y'all started talking crazy in the crowd.
Nah. He was talking crazy too. He was doing a lot of shit. He was
shitting on y'all.
Nah, fuck Trae Young.
He's like that.
No, he's not.
He is like that.
He obviously not like that. Why his ass went to the Wizards?
Had a better career than Jalen Brunson.
I don't know about that.
That's a fact.
I don't think so.
That's a fact.
I don't think so.
That's a fact.
I can't say that.
Your man went to where off the bench. Trae Young led his squad.
And he held them down when Luka was out.
Trae Young led his squad.
He held Dallas down when
Did y'all lose to the Pacers?
Did we? Yeah.
Trae Young ain't losing nobody that was beneath him. It's a fact. He never lost to an inferior team.
Well, they're an inferior team. We just, we had our moment. You know what I'm saying? We had a bad little.
That's all I'm saying. Trae Young ain't never had that. He don't know what it's like to lose to a team that's worse than
you know what happens? He didn't make it to the playoffs.
Okay.
Yeah, so he just lost. He just lost. It's trash.
I'll say this. You better hope y'all beat the Hawks. Because like I said, Trae Young ain't never lost to a team that was not as good.
We are going to beat the Hawks.
Cause y'all lost to the Pacers, nigga. Nobody had hopes for the Pacers.
In the conference finals.
Nobody had hopes for the Pacers.
And not only that.
Nobody had hopes for the Pacers. Is that correct?
Not only that.
Were they contenders?
They were about to win.
How the fuck did they get to the finals?
They were about to win the finals and Tyrese Halliburton.
Why is his name Tyrese? And why did Tyrese get to the finals on Jalen Brunson's head top?
Why Tyrese what?
His wife is white. His name is Tyrese.
Jalen Brunson's wife is white too.
What they got to do? We talking about Tyrese the mix nigga. Oh, he's a mix? Is Jalen Brunson mixed too?
I think so.
All these mixed breeds on one court. No disrespect to them, you know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of mixed breeds on one court.
It is. A lot of light skinned niggas though.
Listen, man. Listen.
But you gotta get the mixed breeds though.
Who said that? Y'all better hope y'all don't lose to an inferior team. Because all I know is the last time Trae Young was in the playoffs against teams that was less than him, he sent them the fuck home. All y'all niggas do is lose the teams y'all supposed to be. That's all y'all do.
Who?
The Jalen Brunson led Knicks. That's who.
Let's talk about your LeBron-led Lakers.
We'll never lose to teams we're supposed to be.
Shit.
Who? When in the playoffs have we ever lost to a team we're supposed to beat? When?
Oh, hold on, my fault. Oh, so y'all just wasn't supposed to beat anybody last year, right?
What you mean?
Y'all got the first round last year?
Our team wasn't good last year? What you talking about? We ain't had no championship hopes.
Y'all have championships every time LeBron on the court.
Nigga, 40 years old.
Now we gonna put the 40-year-old card.
You said last year, nigga was 40 last year.
Yeah, I'm just saying now you gonna pull that card. No,
was he 40 last year?
Every time LeBron is on the court, y'all got championship.
What was the odds of them winning the championship last year? That's what I want to know.
And my odds 0.
So what the fuck you talking about?
But that's not what the world says. LeBron's supposed to lead and get them to the promised land.
My nigga, the team we lost to didn't win the finals.
Who the team y'all lost to?
I think the Nuggets, right?
Oh shit, y'all lose them every year. Y'all lose them every year.
What's the Nuggets? I don't even remember what happened.
I don't remember.
The point is, the right team won because they had shit to bed the year before the Thunder, but they bum ass young playoff team, and then they came back and got their shit together. So what we talking about? The right team won.
So, all right, question for you: who do you think? What's your prediction of who makes it to the finals?
I got the Celtics. Got the Celtics and the Thunder. The Celtics and the Thunder.
I got the Knicks and the Spurs. I got the Knicks and the
Spurs.
Bring back 90. Oh, yo, you see the Patrick Ewing jersey? Bring back 99 again, man.
I hate
that. Yeah. Fucking hater. Yo, you might be the biggest hater in the world, though. Shit, squabbles all that's going on in hip hop right now.
Hip hop is in turmoil.
Well, I'm gonna start with the lesser one.
Complete disarray. Right?
I'm gonna start with the lesser one. The girls fighting. There was so news broke and the video broke that Jayda WAYDA, that is little baby's child's mother, and that's Dior, who happens to be
she's a hip hop artist.
She's a hip hop artist.
Yes.
Futures? Or no?
No, she doesn't have Futures. She's a rapper.
She's a rapper, right?
Pretty popular.
Yeah, they're friends, and they were out in the club, and they got into a little squabble.
They did.
You know, it looks like from the video it showed that Jayda WAYDA approached the young lady with all types of.
Dropped the project too.
Oh, okay. Did you listen to it?
Yeah, shout out to Lucci. He was on that team. And Bella Gang Cushion, what they did.
Yeah, we can't hear you on the microphone.
Yeah. That's Dior dropped the project. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Bella Gang Kush. Real Atlanta back, you mean?
He is. But, yeah, so they got into a fight. Jayda ran up and threw a few scratches, and then she got hemmed up. Des Dior saved the day and was beating somebody up while Jayda was in turmoil, in disarray.
Distress.
And, yeah, it was.
Looking for an escape route exponentially, man.
If you guys see the video, she's on the side of a couch like this, getting choked up.
Straight choke. Textbook form on the chokehold, man.
Whoever had her hemmed up like that.
It was like 7-8 people, so no matter who, arm attached to arm, attached to throat, this shit was real teamwork on Jada's head, man. That's why you gotta be careful who you run up on in the club, man.
Honestly, I don't understand. My thing is, what's the point of you running up on somebody in the club?
Yeah, this ain't the environment for that.
It's not. Not the time is not for that.
The time, yeah.
Because I feel like, everybody got a gun now.
Yeah.
And everybody getting shot.
Yeah.
You don't want to be that victim. But let me ask you a question. You out with your lady, right? And she happened to see somebody she don't like. She don't really announce it to you. She just starts beelining to this person.
Mm-hmm.
Bop! And then 3 other girls jump on her. What do you do? What do you do? Mm-hmm.
What do I do if my girl begins to get jumped after she approached a young lady that she had an issue with?
Mm-hmm.
What is the appropriate thing to do? That's the thing. What can you do in that situation? What should you do? What is appropriate? What is too far? What is not enough? There is no real answer.
I don't think there's no right answer.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I've watched videos where there was one video, it was at Cumberland Mall too. Crazy. This dude, his girl was fighting somebody. They decided to jump her. This nigga runs full speed and drop kicks the girl.
Ooh,
and
shit.
Gets his girl and walk him to the car. Hey, we out here. We done with this.
Nah.
Is that too far?
Drop kick?
I mean, a drop kick far, but are you throwing any hands? Or are you trying to just break it up?
I can't imagine myself getting into no fight with no woman, man. That's a tough look.
It is, but
but
at this point, you gotta think about this. It's not. If it's just here's the thing. If it's just 2 girls against your one, you can kind of break that up and kind of like, But imagine 3 other girls, so now it's 4 against 1.
Can't imagine myself getting that. That's just a bad look for the catalog, for the internet, man. For whoever's recording, that's a bad look. It's never gonna look right. So I'm not trying to be explaining myself, man.
So what are you gonna do though?
I don't know, nigga. You hope somebody hope she get out of there and find an escape route.
You try to pull her out?
Yeah, you just try to break it up, man. That's probably the only answer. Try to break it up.
And if one of the girls steal you, like not scratch you, like
But never been.
Nah, it's possible.
Never had hands put on me by a woman in my life.
Okay.
It would never will.
All right.
Never will.
Well, we gonna hope for the best.
Never will.
She gonna come with them rings. Bop.
Never will. Somebody getting drowned in the car. Somebody getting Nino Brown. We not doing that, man. That's nasty business, man. But prayers to Jayda, WAYDA, and Dior. Hopefully the injuries are minimal.
Minimal. Hopefully there's no injuries.
Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully she can get back to her 1-2, you know what I'm saying? Get back in the house.
Yeah, exactly.
Do some Snapchat videos or some shit.
Yeah, or she could have ended up like Offset.
She could have, man. Offset was minding his business though, so that's the only difference. So this nigga Offset,
well, get the backstory though, because
Offset that's what I was gonna say. Offset has developed a reputation for allegedly having a gambling addiction, and has found himself. Well, plenty of fans actually have found him in the casino. Plenty of selfie videos. He gets recorded often by himself.
See if I got the
and what happened with this particular one particular instance? Let's take it back.
Okay.
Lil TJ was one of the first name or recognizable names in hip hop or hip hop adjacent, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. That told a story about one of the times he saw Offset in the casino. Said casinos. Okay. It was not a very pleasurable experience for TJ. He stated Offset looked very panicky, distressed, as New Yorkers would say, popped.
Yep.
And he was asking for, what was it, 10,000, 15,000, some shit like that, because he needed some money to go gamble. He was out of money, and he sought out TJ's help. TJ gave it to him, assuming that this is Offset for the Migos. He has to have at least $1 million on hand that he can reach, and I should get my money back, no problem.
Right.
Apparently he never got it, and he reached out to Offset saying, "Hey, what's going on, my brother?"
Yeah.
Offset proceeded to disrespect the nigga.
I agree where it says.
Go ahead.
TJ starts at, "Where you at? Not gonna lie, I'm gonna smack the whole shit out of you."
Oh.
that starts off aggressive.
Yeah.
Then Offset responds, says, "LOL, huh? You joking, right? Just seen this pop up. Gotta be the wrong nigga you texting boy. I'll smoke you. You barely lived already. Who the fuck you think you talking to? You gotta be talking to the wrong nigga. I'm in New York right now. Come smack me, little ass boy." Next, that however goes further, TJ responds, says, "Miami. If that's a stop, DM me for trace reasons." Hold on. If it's that, stop DM me for trace reasons. Nah, never that, little bro. I just want my titty.
Right.
Offset said, "Say
that." I'm sure that's not the first time he asked. No point. But yeah.
If you owe me 10 grand, that's not the first time I asked you.
That's not the first time I asked you for 10. Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, you resume.
But yeah, so they had that little exchange, and TJ basically made that public a while ago. This might have been, I don't know, maybe a year.
That's in December, right?
December, yeah. So some months ago. So this was the first like kind of public outcry that this nigga Offset is wild. And then we know the issues with Cardi B. She's made some allegations about his character. Quavo has hinted towards his character. A lot of people, QCP, the whole issue with QC, the label, Money on the Table. A lot of people have hinted towards his character. Even Lil Baby has made, innuendos about what they did to Offset during the Dice game. You know what I'm saying? So
even the girl who be fucking everybody in the world,
Selena Powell. Yes.
She gave him 15.
Yeah. So present day, in another casino, minding his business. Who knows? But news comes out that he gets into a little scuffle, a little confrontation that ends up shot. I don't know where, but they said shot his leg or some shit like that.
Shot his ass.
They put a bullet in him.
They got that Martin Lawrence.
So as news, and you could see footage of him on the ground in pain, writhing in pain. And TJ gets arrested.
And for disorderly conduct, though.
disorderly conduct. He was not arrested for any shooting or anything like that. The rumors are he spotted Mr. Set in the casino and he confronted him about this money. Now it's no longer about the money. Now we also got to address the disrespect that took place.
Correct.
Because we both said we're going to do something to each other when we seen each other.
Correct.
Only difference is Offset's by himself and TJ got some New York guys with him. And if I know anything about TJ, I'm sure he's moving a lot differently from the last time.
From the last,
yes.
Like what Offset said, you barely made it last time. You got Swiss cheese, nigga.
So, one thing led to another. Offset became the victim in the situation. They got footage of TJ coming out of jail claiming Offset is snitching and he's a bitch and Offset would never put hands on him, and basically the next time I see him, I'm gonna do the same shit again. That's what TJ's out of jail interview sounded like.
Nigga waste no time. These young niggas is wild.
Yeah, he's a wild boy.
To that point, right? Because even more so in the story, there was heard that Offset put hands and feet on him, which is why he shot him.
As you should.
Right. And I mean, to that point, I respect Offset for that. I mean, I'm by myself, nigga. Yeah, if you got a problem, you said you want to smack me, let's do it. I
don't respect Offset for that because just get a nigga his money.
No. Fair enough. I'm talking about outside. I'm talking about outside the money. If we addressing the threatened part, cool. But yeah, get that nigga's money. But let me ask you a question, right? If you, like, for instance, if a nigga owe you 10 grand, right? And you go to collect that 10 grand, and instead you end up getting your ass beat.
And I got guys with me?
Yeah.
This nigga's getting fucked up.
Okay. But are you resorting to shooting this nigga too?
Well, TJ didn't shoot him, allegedly.
Okay. Fair enough.
TJ did not shoot him. He had people. That's what I'm saying. He had people with him.
Yeah. See, first of all, I'm not gonna lie. If it's you against us, there's no one-on-one at this point in time.
That's correct.
You are getting beat the fuck up. Hands, feet, elbows, wrists. I don't care what. We don't have to pull a gun off of you.
Yeah, I'm finna say. I don't know. On the opposite end, I'm also had to start shooting nigga. That would make sense.
That makes sense. Like, yo, niggas too many of y'all.
That's the Quando, Rondo, and King Von situation. That makes sense. I can't defend myself against 12 people, and my life is actually threatened because y'all could kill me if y'all 12 niggas jumped on you. They can kill you.
They can kill you just with their hands and feet. So
fact. So, but in this situation, like I said, he had people with him. Ain't no tell like how it actually led to that because it is kind of hard to imagine how you got 4, 5, 6 niggas with you and y'all managed to shoot Offset. He must have been raising hell.
I'm saying this nigga's going crazy, dog. This nigga Incredible Hulk out here.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, yo, pay what you owe.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And if that's the case,
don't ask for it if you can't goddamn give it back.
That's my thing too. Yeah. That's my thing. And obviously, you do sound a little pumped if you can't give a nigga his money back.
Yeah, I agree.
You do sound it because I mean, again, if you got money and you want to gamble it away, that's one thing. That's your own shit. But when it's coming out that multiple people are giving you money, and obviously some
niggas came out with some stories about Offset too.
And obviously some people had some type of initial respect or the thought and hope that saying, all right, you know what, you must be good for it.
Yeah.
Yo, you know what, cool. Hey, that you're a rapper, I'm a rapper. I understand. Like sometimes you might have a down year or whatever. Here, go 10 grand. Yeah. But now you hey man, I want my money back, nigga.
Yeah, and
And y'all keep seeing you.
I keep seeing you outside doing all this flexing. You shooting music video. Give me my money.
And I keep seeing you in casinos. Is what the problem is.
Yeah.
Because even then, I got another story regarding that. Is that where is that right here? Regarding Offset about him owing a Detroit club, a Detroit casino, $100,000. So it's like Offset is working to resolve $100,000 debt in the casino in Detroit.
Yeah, so at this point, it's beyond like the TJ shit. The TJ shit, hopefully they actually save to change his life because now you in a situation to where, you dealing with a nigga one-on-one. They might fucking put your physical life in threat, but you might be able to manage that. But when niggas start seizing assets and you banned from places and you can't feed your family because I don't want this nigga performing here. He owes my mans them $100,000 or this or that.
Like the Detroit casino is suing him because I gave you a $100,000 credit line because
off.
I assumed that you have it.
You heard what they did to Bruno?
Oh yeah,
he didn't get the residency for the next 3 years, nigga. You owe us.
Yeah, they on the death row contract.
Yeah, pay off the debt, nigga. So I would hate to see that happen to Offset, but again, he's been on a downward spiral since you know what I mean, the breakup. So let's just be honest, man.
At that point in time, you know what? You know, as black men, we don't go to it immediately, but sometimes we go get therapy.
Facts.
Go talk to somebody.
Facts.
Because obviously you're going in a fucking downward spiral of just crashing out at this point. That's what it looks like. Yo, I'm gonna just gamble my money away. Nigga, if you ain't had the money to begin with, you just losing your shit.
And to be fair, it's probably started well before that. The fame and money probably got to his head to a certain extent. And when you are married to somebody that powerful, and you also have that track record of success, you may view your career as something higher than it currently is.
Yeah.
Because really, the cachet with you was the Migos, and ever since Takeoff passed away,
it's been kind of a shit show.
Yeah, because Quavo and Takeoff was actually doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? They showing up, they doing Migos songs and all that. You was somewhere doing whatever, God knows what. But when that's over with, y'all not as hot. Your musical talent is never that as a solo artist. You know what I mean? You had Cardi to lean on a lot of that time. So when that's going too, it's like niggas ain't really looking to you for no sound or no nothing. You still doing the same thing you was in 2015, 2016.
Literally.
You tried to hop on the Gunna train, and you fucked that up because now it's just a bad look to be associated with you. Like you tried to say y'all was gonna do what they call the joint album, the collab album. Nobody's looking for music from Offset at this point.
And my thing is like, even with that,
nobody's checking for that.
But even with that being said, right? If I'm Gunna, I no longer want to be associated with that for how you move.
Exactly.
Because I was initially, all right, cool. You know what? I am
shit.
hot. I'm into some shit, but I'm hot, and I give you a little Because I got in some shit, but I came out and I was able to succeed.
Facts. I don't want to be around nothing negative at this point.
Yeah. So now you over here doing this bum shit where you over here owing niggas money. You got this going on that. You got it. Let me stay where I'm at, alone by myself, doing what I'm doing, still going up. You done plateaued and just fell down.
And you gotta be careful too, because we being honest, Gunna's kind of like popularity has kind of been stagnant,
dwindling down a little bit
too. So I definitely can't be attached to a sinking ship.
Literally.
So my next move, I need to make sure I at least maintain this, if not go higher.
Like when he's going on his tour, doing it, keep going on tour, do your thing. He's making sure that, hey, I'm at least stay here.
Facts.
I'm at least stay here. I already hit the bottom of the shit where everybody talking about me and I came out. Cool. Leave it at that.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can't, And unfortunately, like, nobody else gonna care.
Fact, that's the thing, yeah.
Nobody else gonna care. You can't, you have taken away your status of anybody wanting to at least try to work with you. You don't have, you did your joint album with 21 Savage. 21 is not gonna work with you again.
Ever.
Thug is not gonna ever work with you again.
Ever.
Because you that cachet that you had with Quavo has gone so awry, you cannot. There's no way of that coming back unless somehow y'all have a conversation, y'all talk, y'all sit down, and Quavo decides and sit here. But Quavo has his thing where if he does come back to music, he has anybody to lean on. Yeah. He's still got the Metros, the Thugs, the 21s, the Babies, or whatever. Like, so you kind of fucked.
It's all about relationships, man, and it seemed like he done burned every single one of them bridges, to the QCs, the Babies, to everybody. And the most telling of it is going to be when you separate from Quavo, what seems to be very logical reason on Quavo's end as well. We're not going to get into the rumors on what, because that's some real slimy, nasty shit that get a lot of people killed for what you alleged to do.
Allegedly fucking your girl type shit. Yeah.
Come on.
The way, and that's another thing. If that's like,
why you married to? Come on, man. That's just.
And first, it's crazy on the girl part too. But that to me, if that's not just your man's, that's your family. Like there's a huge, to me, that's a gap. Like I would never do that to you, but now we blood related. That's you reaching, like you getting beyond certain things. Like niggas kill each other's family for that shit.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it don't matter what the relation is. Like that's not some shit. It just don't be making sense. People decisions, man. You gotta make better decisions, bro. But prayers to that brother and his family. He got a bunch of kids too, man.
Yeah, you do. I mean, be there for your kids, bro. Be there for your kids.
Right, man. And TJ, please, man, stay away from these niggas. Go link up with Cash Cobain or somebody, make some music, bro.
Yeah, please, because why you still out here in the streets?
I don't know what TJ.
Why still shooting around you, nigga?
right around any shoot.
But I mean, speaking of that, y'all talking about y'all hometown hero Gucci, man.
Yeah, hometown hero. This should apply to every hood in America, every hood across the world. Gucci was a legend. Mm-hmm. Gucci Mane is one of the most influential artists in the history of rap music. Mm-hmm. All the street kids from the 2010s and 2000s, they grew up on that. They grew up on the mythical Atlanta monster. It wasn't just Atlanta.
No, it wasn't Atlanta, I'm telling you.
It was Chief Keef that was the one who said Gucci Mane was his goat. It was all the Chicago niggas that said Gucci Mane was his goat.
Make it regionalized, because...
You know Gucci them got ties to New York, right? The Waka Flocka them families from New York, right?
Yeah, but they wasn't...
You know Fresh Montana them... Did you know Nicki got put on by Gucci? Is that... Did you know that?
That wasn't... Gucci wasn't even played up there. Nobody was listening to Gucci up there.
I mean, I've seen him on the Breakfast Club plenty of times. I've seen him with Angelique plenty of times. So somebody had to be aware of Gucci Mane's impact.
Yeah, all right, go ahead.
I'm just telling you what happened.
That wasn't the new Gucci.
That wasn't the new Gucci. And nigga was on lip service to Angelique with the belly before Keisha K. You forgot?
He had Lemonade out?
Yeah, nigga hit.
That was one.
Yeah, it's one of the ones, right?
That was one hit.
One hit, right?
Yeah, one.
Alright.
We're not gonna continue.
Yeah, nigga.
Let's talk about
the legend, nigga. One of the most legendary artists in music.
Snitching.
I ain't seen nothing about no snitching. Listen, man, that Pooh Shiesty and his team decided to have a meeting with Gucci.
First of all, you niggas are dummies.
Cause everybody know Gucci. Like I said, he puts everybody on. Like everybody in Memphis. Man, I ain't gonna get into it, man. Every hood nigga and everywhere is familiar with Gucci and his impact. Let's start there. Whether they was listening to the music or not, they know who Gucci was. They know what he represents. Is that accurate? All right, cool. So Pooh Shiesty, who signed to Gucci, because when he told the backstory why he was even signed, he said, "I never wanted to be signed. I want to be an independent artist because everybody know Memphis. Young Dolph reps this independent shit." Mm-hmm. He didn't want to be tied into Yo Gotti because you got to pick a side. He didn't want to be tied to Young Dolph because you got to pick a side. He said, "I'm not going to sign to nobody."
Right.
But then Gucci came around, and him having the influence he did, Gucci put him on. Mm-hmm. And Pooh Shiesty took the fuck off. We all know the story. The Back in Blood with the Lil Durks and all that. Yep. Pooh Shiesty was out of there, damn near overnight success.
Literally.
Everybody on Gucci's label was getting shot. Gucci 1017 been doing this shit for a long time, man. He has a great ear for artists. He decided to call it business, man. He did what, three?
Hold on, before you say that. Not only does he have a great ear for artists, he has a great eye for fucking nuts.
They didn't know him. That's not his choice.
It is. No, he only signs criminals.
It's not true.
He only signs criminals.
It's not true.
Who hasn't been a criminal?
Just tell you, it's not true.
Within the last few years,
is Nicki Minaj in jail? Is Waka Flocka in jail?
Not anymore.
When did Waka get locked up?
Oh no, but he was a criminal.
When did he get locked up? Because how can we prove you're a criminal if he ain't never got no charges on you? That's what I'm saying. Is Waka Flocka a nut?
Yeah.
No.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. But I'm talking about within these last few years of the new 1017, niggas are either dead or in jail.
Well, Rich Pablo 1 is perfectly fine.
Ain't he in jail?
Young Maul and Lil Quill is perfectly fine.
Hold on. Ain't Rich Pablo 1 in jail?
No, he's not in jail. He just did a performance.
He got it recently, right?
I don't know when he got out, nigga, but he ain't in jail.
Okay.
What you talking about?
He just got out.
Alright.
Go ahead.
Anyway, man. Pooh Shiesty got out of jail after doing three plus years, I believe, in federal penitentiary for some shooting stuff. I don't know what he got locked up for, but
shooting. He's doing the shit that he said he would do.
Got out of jail. Took him a while to release his first day out song, which was immediate smash hit.
Immediately, that shit took off.
A lot of people argue that it's the greatest first day out song of all time, or one of the greatest. Mm-hmm. And I have no problem with that. I feel like it was amazing reintroduction, especially to be in that type of shape after them 3-4 years
sitting
in prison. Sounded better than he ever did. Talking crazy too. He even started making the current day references. I don't know how the fuck you know about Bronny James. I don't know what they was doing in jail with.
You know niggas in jail be having phones and PlayStation and shit.
But he goes crazy. Then he goes quiet for some months.
Yeah, literally.
And there was rumors for the past month or so about Pooh Shiesty allegedly kidnapping and robbing Gucci. Niggas was like, okay, like, that shit just sounds weird.
It sounded absurd.
A made up story.
Sounded absurd.
Okay, sure. But arrests were made. Feds came in. And they had the whole thing broken down. And turns out those rumors turned out to be true.
Yeah, they released the video.
They released still shots from the video. where allegedly Gucci and two of his business partners, cameraman or whatever, they were lured into a business meeting and forced to sign release papers of a contract, of his music contracts.
Duress.
Under weapons, left and right, niggas blocking the door, all type of shit. It was like 8 niggas, including his partner, Big 30, who was blocking the door. And allegedly they beat up one of the guys, choked him out, and they robbed Gucci of his watch, fucking ring, his wedding rings, everything.
But here's where my issue comes in, right?
And that all came from the FBI. They released all the information, right?
Okay.
So
Gucci.
This happened in January, so everything's been quiet.
That was in January, right? Yeah.
The feds built their case, so they had all the evidence, or quote unquote, they allegedly have all the evidence they need. The court case is still, you know what I'm saying, up. It hasn't been set yet. Set yet. So, with everybody talking crazy, with the arrest being announced and all the details in the arrest, in the paperwork, it was the initials RD confirmed the identity of one of the shooters or other suspects.
Right.
Everybody know, if you're a Gucci Man fan, everybody know his name is Razor Davis. He has several songs. He even has a name called song called Razor Davis. So niggas is like, nah, man, that can't be Gucci. He ain't no snitch. All this. Gucci drops a song. It still ain't been confirmed whether Gucci was, quote unquote, talking to cooperate or not, because the court case hasn't started. So you can't cooperate until they always say, you can say all this, but you gotta get on the fucking stand.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So from what I know, you ain't a snitch until.
Do you understand?
Until you understand.
Right.
So Gucci decides to address all the naysayers and drop a song called Crash Dummy, produced by Beethoven himself, the legend, the GOAT duo. And I liked it. I think Gucci can really rap.
That shit. No, you don't.
Telling the story, yeah.
No,
Tell the truth.
That shit was
You went out like a real crash dummy.
That
all the shit you did, and you still signed to me.
That shit was trash.
Shit was alright.
That shit was horrible.
Shit was alright. I like the song.
That shit was boo-boo.
I like the song, but he basically reiterated what the federal document said, and he kind of told his perspective on, like, bro, you a real loser for doing this to me on some real business exec shit. Like, I ain't got time to deal with y'all broke niggas. I've been rich and doing my shit for a little minute. I'm not even tied to that shit to even want to retaliate or do anything. He's coming from a very mature perspective and, like, trying to give game, like, this is not how you handle business.
Right.
And this is why niggas don't want to do business with you broke ass flunkies. Call niggas the stone cold junkie. Your fat friend is a stone cold junkie. And to be fair, everything he said in the song is exactly what people outside of the streets have been saying about everything in the rap industry.
Oh yeah.
So I didn't have a problem with the song because I actually felt like it was great that he released the song because it shows you that we're in a different place right now, bro. All this super hood gangster shit that everybody been on, it never made sense to do. Like you said, everybody he's been associated with been in jail. There's been niggas dead. The whole music scene has been dead since the last 3 years since the whole Atlanta has been in a blender. And niggas didn't realize how powerful Atlanta was or how much influence they had to the shit just started sounding nasty. And now ain't no more hits coming out. So we can start there. Ever since Atlanta got locked up and killed, the whole hip hop scene been having no hits.
I mean, shit.
None.
It started a little bit before that too, because niggas, once everybody started going to jail, nigga, it was a whole thing. Nigga, everybody started.
That's all I'm saying. But so I thought it was interesting to see the reaction because people just have this idea of who Gucci is and what he represents. And to be honest, Waka Flocka did an interview years ago and told y'all exactly who Gucci Man was. He's not this super tough gangster dude. He's a nigga that's really is crazy, and that's why Gucci has since wrote a book about being schizophrenic and bipolar and all these things because of all the trauma he's went through.
Right.
So,
I mean, you seen his wife get on the thing talking about he's schiz. So, I mean,
he's been saying it. He's been crazy, man. We all know the legendary tweets, rants he used to go on and all this, doing drugs and all that shit don't help you.
See, my thing, I'm not concerned about him dropping the song. That wasn't my thing.
Okay.
I just don't think the song was good.
Okay, what does that mean though?
So that was my only thing.
Who cares about a bad song then?
No, that's just trash. That's all.
So what are you talking about? What's the point?
No, my
we heard a lot of trash.
No, my shit. That's all. That's my only beef with the song. Other than that, I just feel like, for one, let me say this: Pooh, Shiesty, you gotta be the biggest city in the world.
Yeah.
For one, you just came home.
Facts.
You have an ankle monitor on.
Ankle monitor.
You know that ankle monitors are to be tracked.
That's the whole point of them.
You are doing and I can understand why he called you a crash dummy. You're doing a dummy mission, not only with your peoples, with your father. So now your father is also the biggest dummy in the world. We seen what your mother went online talking about, yeah, that's what we do, da. She's another old dummy. Like, y'all all dumb. That's the only word that I really have for it, because simply, even if this is the way you want to go about it, I'm gonna sit my ass at home, away from people playing video games. Niggas who did what?
Yep.
And nigga, my ankle monitor's right here. You ain't got a message, you ain't got a thought from me. I didn't say nothing. I know nothing. There's no way you're indicting me. So whoever, my father, Big 30, whoever it is, cool, let them handle that. I'm still out.
Nothing to do with me.
I had nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
And so to me, that's the biggest problem right there. Because again, regardless of what Gucci said or not, they said that he had two security guards that were off-duty cops or ex-cops. Nigga, Gucci ain't got to say nothing before them niggas say something. And if you're going to an exec studio, if you're going there with doing some executive business, he more than likely may have had a business partner who was only an executive, not a street nigga, not a security. One of these square, no offense, not calling nobody, but a square nigga who don't know nothing going on, and now you got guns to this nigga head. Yes, Pooh, I am snitching on. I am telling on you for the regular guy. That's not snitching. He did it.
That's not snitching.
That's what I'm saying. For a regular guy, that's what he's gonna do.
Yeah, send this nigga to jail. You pulling guns on people, you're going to jail, brother.
And then another dummy is because the people who else robbed him for the jewelry wanted to go online and post it.
Yeah.
I don't understand the logic behind some of you. I don't want to say, I don't know how old you niggas are at this point in time. Y'all all fucking, I can't say that word, but y'all are dumb.
Again, Gucci painted it out perfectly. That's why I feel like people not giving the song credit. It's called Crash Dummy because he's explaining literally all of these young niggas and the way they move with this internet shit. They do some tough, quote unquote, tough guy shit, and they be in jail for the next 30 years. They do some tough guy shit or they be dead. They be in somebody's DMs talking about no slapping, and I see next thing they shot in their ass. That's what a crash dummy is, bro. That's literally what the definition of a crash dummy. So,
and my thing is like, y'all don't think about.
That's what Gucci was rapping about.
No, and I agree with that. I just don't understand where there comes a point in time where, like, we've had this conversation. At what point in time will you say, hey, let me cut this shit off? At what point in time do you say, hey, like, you look at somebody like Gucci who's done, we know what Gucci's done. There's a timeline out there of everything that Gucci has done. And regardless of his mental state, you can see that he's obviously in a totally different place.
Damn near 50 years old, man.
Yeah, he's in a totally different place. You know, there's certain things.
Kids.
There's certain things I feel like you don't do.
Yeah.
Or there comes a point in time where I'm like, you know what? Maybe that's not worth it. If I'm a little dirt, I'm not, regardless of what retaliation I want to do, you would never know that I was the person that retaliated on anybody if I'm still trying to do that shit.
Man, we have two of the biggest artists in the rap game at the time. Lil Durk, who starts the label OTF and puts his best friend on King Von. Mm-hmm. Can you tell the people at home where King Von is and where Lil Durk is?
Lil Durk is in jail for supposedly hiring a hitman, which that's fucking life. And King Von is dead.
Can you tell the people what a crash dummy is and what Gucci was talking about?
Them two. King Von was a literal murderer. Get that nigga the fuck out of here.
The nigga ran up on another street dude, i.e. Quando Rondo. Mm-hmm. And he got his ass lit up like a...
Yeah, nigga, you run up on me, and if here's my thing, right? We outside, and I know you. Everybody in the world has known that King Von got 47 bodies out here.
That's all he raps about.
That's all he raps about. They talk about it. Everybody in the world in Chicago talk about how this nigga's a nut. If somebody run up on you, and I got the banger, and I know he a killer, I'm shooting you on sight.
Facts.
And that's what Quando Rondo Boy did. You ran up on my mans, I got it. That my shit's legal, bang. And what happened? I go in there, we fight. Oh shit, that's self-defense. I'm out of here. Where are you at?
By the way, Quando Rondo's in prison as we speak.
Ooh, yeah.
Number 2, another example of a crash dummy. There's a guy by the name of J. Prince Jr., who is the son of the legendary J. Prince from Houston, Texas, Rap-A-Lot Records.
J. Prince Jr.
J. Prince Jr. is tied to the death of Offset, which happened in Houston. We know. Takeoff's partner. Right. Yeah, Takeoff. We all know that story. That was years ago. The next time he made major headlines was him being tied to NBA YoungBoy's best friend Ben 10 being shot. Damn near to death. We don't know if he's gonna make it. He's on life support, critical condition as we speak. Because he allegedly instructed this young nigga to go try to rob, again, another street dude. Who they believe, they just think they be, just cause you a street dude mean you the toughest nigga off. Niggas are tough, bro.
Nigga, everywhere got a tough guy.
Everybody
you ain't the only street nigga out here.
They tried to rob him, tried to get his chain, and he took somebody's gun and lit him up. And now the nigga's on a victory tour, posting all type of disrespectful stuff.
Yeah.
Shirts say unplug that bitch ass nigga. All-Star JR from Detroit. Ben 10 J. Prince Jr. Listen, man, Pooh Shiesty.
His shirt said what?
Unplug. That's what it said. Goddamn PlayStation 5. Listen.
That's not funny.
I support what Gucci did because I hope this is a turning point because hip-hop looks absolutely disgusting and embarrassing right now. In every aspect of it. People are throwing their lives away. We're seeing potential superstars drop at unheard of rates.
Literally.
It used to be just the stack bundles here and there, rest in peace. It used to be just the Draco, rest in peace, one of my favorite rappers ever. Everybody's cooked.
You know, you had the stack bundles, you had the Pop Smokes, you had the Dracos, and those things. But even more so, right? All of y'all come into this as, I want to get out the hood, I rap.
Exactly.
Most of you niggas, unfortunately, unless, here's my only thing. Unless for some reason, like, you know, you look at the King Von situation. Everybody, I got beef with you because I'm here in the same hood with you. I can understand that. If I happen to not like your music and you don't like mine and we're rappers, let's rap.
Let's rap. Yes.
You know, because one of these niggas is goofy too, but he my man's. You look at the 50 Cent and like the Jim Jones and the Fat, all of them, right? Even with that, all they did was go and rap.
Well, yeah.
I mean,
hey, some of them tried, so niggas was stinging it up on that goddamn 50 Cent beat.
No, fine. But what I'm saying is,
they rap.
Just rap.
They rap.
You know, 50 Cent gonna post his memes, they gonna rap. I'm a rapper. You get out, as a rapper, you get out the streets to make it here.
But you also, to your point, you also talking about 40-plus-year-old people. They're not going on crash dummy missions to make a point.
But even
they do be saying some silly shit.
Saying some wild shit, stupid shit. But cool, you're right. But even then, they weren't even making the type of money that these niggas is making now.
That's a fact, yeah.
So you gonna tell me that these niggas who've been Jim Jones, Fab, Make No Day, them niggas has been doing, well, Davies is newer, but the rest of the niggas, they took so long to even probably get to 20, 30, $50 million. You niggas making 20, 30 million dollars on a quick tour.
Yeah.
NBA YoungBoy went on the tour and sold out all of that shit. Ain't no telling how much money he made.
Yeah.
So you telling me that I did this to make money to get out the hood instead I did this to make money to go back to the hood? You see what Chief Keef did? This nigga Chief Keef ain't go back to Chicago yet.
Should be an example for a lot of dudes, but that's what I'm saying though. Again, man, he might have not made a song, but from what I heard, the first time Chief Keef went to jail, he bust out in tears in the courtroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga, he learned his lesson, so...
And from what everybody in the world done said, Chief Keef was doing that shit. They done said it, and he said, all right, you know what? Get me the fuck out of here.
Yes, and guess what? First, when I got to a certain level, if niggas threw me in jail,
yep,
I'm out.
I'm out, bitch.
They trying to kill me, they trying to lock me up. I'm not fucking with y'all niggas, man.
Said Chicago, nigga, I'm going to LA.
Right. I'll never be back. Come on, man.
So it's just shit like that, you know.
Yeah.
I just don't, you know. I even look at like somebody like Lil TJ. right? You go somewhere, and I don't know if that was rap beef or just street beef, but you go somewhere, you at a random gas station, you get shot the fuck up. I think it was 9, 10 times or some shit like that. Nigga, damn near lose your life. I'm not putting myself in any position where that thought process may be there. You know, we know, you think about the Offset situation, you know Offset was a nut before.
Yeah.
That nigga done been locked up 27 different times.
Yeah, it's a fact.
Doing some wild shit.
Some stupid shit.
Regardless of you having people or him not, if you were in the South, because I think that was in Miami, you are able to carry a gun. I don't know if Offset is, but them niggas still be doing some wild shit. Imagine that nigga just said, "Oh, it's too many of y'all. I'll just let off and I kill everybody." Because that's what niggas do.
Niggas don't be valuing their life, man.
At all.
It's again, man. I get the critiques and the criticism because Gucci has painted this picture of him being this no snitch, no cooperation, no I'm a street dude to the end of life, but again, bro, it's a persona. It's something he does for his rap career. But like he said, bro, I'm trying to run a business and give people opportunities and be rich. And the same nigga I was helping while he was in jail comes home and does this to me. It's like, bro, I don't have the appetite to be trying to, you know what I'm saying, kill a nigga and hunt him down and all this shit, bro. Like, I'm past that, bro.
Way past that shit.
I'm past it, bro. Yeah, y'all niggas need to learn to grow up, bro. Figure out, pay attention to what you got in front of you. Like you said, you got the potential to be one of the biggest stars in rap. 20, 30 million, you can be like me, bro. You can have a family, get rich, and make it from all this. Niggas they sent somebody to kill me, run in my house and rob me and kill me. I made it through that. That shit ain't fun. I'm rapping about it, yeah, because I'm traumatized about it.
And that's what rap is. You rap about what you went through, but that don't mean I gotta still do that shit.
Facts.
I mean, yo, Pooh, Shiesty, you're from Memphis. We watched what happened when Young Dog tried to get out the hood and still had some type of beef, went back. He went and picked up his mother some cookies and got ran down on.
And that dude is doing, I believe, life in prison. One of the people. I think the other dude snitched.
Yeah, but again, Gotti, he's somebody that you look up to. This nigga done left the street so long ago. This nigga is out here dating Rev Run's daughter.
Is he?
Well, I don't know if they. Well, at one point in time, he was.
I'm talking about did he leave the streets? Because what the Offset after the 100 Shots album and all that, young man.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. He ain't do it. He ain't didn't jail for that. But, it's just like you say, at some point in time, niggas gotta grow up.
Yeah.
You gotta grow up. Because, value your life and freedom. We got some TV to talk about, but I do want to ask you one quick random shit, right? Because I would watch some people say this, but it was the funniest thing. Can you name a rap song where the best verse comes from the worst rapper on that song? And I'm not saying they're bad rappers. I'm just saying they were the worst rapper on that song.
I like Kanye's verse on Mercy.
Okay, that was my thought because I was gonna say 2 Chainz, but do you consider Kanye the worst rapper on that song at that point in time? Because that was
Push is the best.
Push was the best, yeah, easily.
Well, Kanye might be a better rapper than 2 Chainz.
Well, hold on.
I don't know.
The reason I say that because at what point was that? Mercy was after My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
That was like 2012ish, 2011, 2012ish.
See, that's why I don't put Kanye West as the worst rapper at that time.
Maybe
now,
not. Maybe not.
Did it if he did it after the Pablo, then I'd be like, all right, he's the worst rapper. But he's not the worst rapper. And then depending on that time, 2 Chainz was just coming up. Big Shawn was already here.
Yeah.
So I would say 2 Chainz. And I like 2 Chainz versus that shit.
Maybe Pharrell on Drop It Like It's Hot. I think he cooked Snoop.
Oh, he cooked the fuck out of Snoop Dogg. Oh, that's good.
He smoked that nigga.
Yeah, he did. Oh shit.
Ooh, that verse.
That
I'm
was
a
crazy.
nice dude. He's a nice string.
Yeah, that was good. I think 50 Cent on Hate It or Love It.
We Ain't Going Nowhere. I don't know the name of the song, but P. Diddy was cooking.
Oh yeah.
Gonna wear if I write rhymes, I write checks.
Same thing. He did the same thing on Special Delivery Remix.
Yeah. Oh, the same damn time he was cooking too. The remix.
He cooked that shit. Yeah, he definitely did.
Yeah.
Ooh.
If he, it's a couple.
Birdman had a verse on. Oh shit! What song was that? Birdman had one verse on something. I was like, oh, all right. Somebody wrote this shit for him. Somebody definitely wrote this shit for him. I was watching the fucking Joe Budden shit. Foot talking about Gunna Gunna on Bedrock remix.
I don't even know that verse. Nigga,
Gunna. I put it under. I see you with it. No Stevie Wonder.
Fuck out of here.
Or Mac Name on Every Girl in the World.
That verse was disgusting. That shit was horrible. And that shit was feeling.
It was a little weird. Yeah. About 3 years higher than my verse is crazy. It was just a few that I just thought of.
Probably some Jay-Z shit, man. Yeah. Some niggas out rap Jay-Z. It goes.
Yeah, it was.
It might be it just can't be life. Scarface. A lot of people rank Beanie very highly as a rapper.
Yeah, they do.
And I mean, a lot of people say he raps better than Jay-Z, and everybody knows how Jay-Z is ranked.
But I mean, a lot of people have Scarface very high.
They
too.
do. I'm just saying. I don't know if he's. The consensus is that he raps better than Jay-Z or Beanie Sigel.
Beanie Sigel, yeah. Beanie Sigel is ranked. A lot of people they have him, yeah.
But Scarface, that's what I'm saying. He's not. I don't know if he's universally, but I think if somebody was to present that to a normal hip hop artist, they would probably say Scarface is.
I'm gonna say that this is a New York bias, but Lil' Kim on Quiet Storm, that's my shit.
Lil' Kim can rap.
She can, but I mean, was she a better rapper than Prodigy and Havoc? I can't say that.
I don't think neither one of them niggas is elite lyricists.
Oh, I think he was nice. I like Mobb Deep, but you ain't.
Havoc ain't never really been like that. Me, neither one of them niggas was like that. They was good rappers, but it was like.
It was better than Lil' Kim to me.
Are they?
Yeah, I mean. Alright, fuck it. You been watching any TV lately?
No, I fuck with Mobb Deep though. But yeah, I have. Shit. Let's get to the main shits, man. Euphoria new season just dropped.
After 5 years.
And we was curious to where they was gonna take the storyline since they all are done with high school. It's been so long. Where the storyline was gonna go, and they decided to take Rue to Mexico as a drug mule. They decided to make Cassie and Nate engaged, living in a rather large house.
Yo, it looked like one of them old.
It did like some old shit. I was trying to understand what the shit was, but I don't even know the girl named Faye. She's also working with Rue as a drug mule. And Maddie is a publicist.
Yeah, she's works for a publicist.
And Lexi is working on Hollywood, doing some assistant shit.
Correct.
And we didn't get an update on a lot of the other people, like
we do know
sister.
Yeah, we didn't get this on her. She's in college supposedly.
Yeah.
We did get an update that they're trying to keep Fez alive, and he's locked up.
He's 30 years. He has 30 years in prison.
Yeah. And we didn't see what the big girl.
She's off the show.
Oh, she is.
Yeah.
Okay, so they finally decided that. Okay.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that first?
It's just bad TV, man. It's bad TV. I saw a lot of reviews that were not very pleased with the episode, but to me, it did not feel like an episode of Euphoria. It felt like, I don't know who the target audience was, but this is not for the people that have been watching the first 2 seasons. Completely detached. The acting didn't even. It felt like they fell off as actors to me, especially Cassie and Nate. I don't know what that relationship just was.
I will say that whole scene, all of that shit was really weird. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's just bad TV, man. The storyline was weird. You brought in my nigga from the Mummy, the black guy, the dark skinned dude.
Yeah, who's always
changing accents. He's just doing random shit.
Yeah.
Turned into a cowboy. It was just bad. TV was weird. Marshawn Lynch, he always in a movie doing nothing, just there with his accent, just saying shit. It was just bad, man.
But I mean, he's from California, and he's in California, so I mean,
he is, but he's from the Bay. That's completely different.
It is. But I will say that I didn't mind it. I do think that I will agree with you on the storyline where it just complete left turn. I am confused as shit. You know, I went from watching high school kids do drugs and do some wild ass shit to not or whatever the fuck y'all doing. And I will say that is a little off. You know, I feel like this show, and because of how off script they went from the previous 2 seasons, this should have been something where they dropped 2 or 3 episodes.
I agree for sure.
Where there's actually where I can feel where it makes sense, where something kind of brings together.
They can't though because it's only 8 episode season, so that's the
no. And I feel you, but even with that being said, is this gonna be your last season?
More than likely.
So now you
niggas ain't fucking with the director Sam Levinson.
Yeah, a lot of these not. So at that point in time, you have to. If I'm going so left off of this, I have to make at least 10 episodes and drop 2.
I agree.
Because this is gonna, you had such a high viewership, you had such an anticipated wait, and then you even pushed it back because Angus Cloud passed and things was going on. So we understand that, but now this is not what we knew it to be. We understood they were supposed to leave high school, all of that, but now what?
Yeah, so I agree with that. I agree with everything you said, and it doesn't leave the desire to like, oh, I can't wait for next week.
Yeah, because now you're confused about
you don't know where it's gonna go. Yeah, and it's not like oh damn, I can't wait to see what's gonna happen. It's like I'm confused on what I'm supposed to get from this episode because half the cast got like 3 lines. It was mainly the first 10 minutes of the episode was like, why am I watching Rue drive through a desert? Like, what is going on? And
it took Matt long in that scene where she gets stuck on that shit. I'm like, I was like, all right.
And then you show a scene with this religious family, and that's like, I didn't know where it's trying to take us. It was just weird, man. It was just weird. She finally came out as gay though, which I thought was interesting for the storyline because they kept doing the Jules thing.
Well, they did show that Jules is somewhere doing the art shit.
Yeah, doing the art shit. I'm saying that was the first person she had a relationship with and all that shit. So. And that was, I think Jules got her own like side episode one time. I believe that's
she did. She had her own just one episode. It was like,
so I was curious how that wasn't one of the things that got introduced in the. I mean, it's been 4 years. So y'all got to show us something. Like we've been waiting to see what's gonna happen.
And my thing with that, like you said, you have to me if you're gonna do that, where if you're gonna drop one episode and everybody's doing something different, you have to include everybody. Yeah. You have to have the Maddies, the Cassie and Nate, the Jews, the Rules. You gotta have everybody has to be in there to say, all right, cool. Now the next episode, now we can be like, okay, now what's gonna break down to each person. But now you're just doing a bunch of random shots, and you're like, all right, you kind of there's some like they have some like like where it shows you before what happened and now what's going on. You're like, all right, bro, you gotta give me 3 episodes at least.
Again, man, from my opinion, I think Euphoria is for maybe like teenage to college student age group. But I think anybody that has like enough real world experience, this show is gonna be weird and kind of hard to.
Yeah, unless you're just a person that just watches this shit like you know you was already a fan and you just wanted to see it end, then cool.
But I'm saying that about the entire series.
Oh yeah.
Because it's just a lot of dope themes for like people in high school, and then it gets like left field when you start bringing in how the nigga dad was on some weird shit. It's just like which is why I feel like it's more for college than high school. Yeah. Because I feel like it's so provocative in certain things. You'd be like, yo, I don't know if I want my 15-year-old watching this. Yeah, absolutely not.
Yeah, so shit like that. But I mean, I definitely understand what you're saying. But I mean, either way, I'm gonna watch it just to see what happens. But you did watch a movie the other day.
I did. Shout out to Zendaya for her performance in the drama. I mean, shout out to Robert Pattinson, one of the most improved actors, and has established himself as A-list kind of tier. I mean, he did the Batman, so he's probably A-list. Zendaya's probably A-list too. But they just aren't really superstars of like the Leos and all that type shit.
That's an S-list right there.
Yeah, that's a different tier. But amazing chemistry, amazing movie, perfect film to me as far as whatever the director wanted the audience to get from that. That's exactly what I got from watching that movie. Very controversial, huh?
What's the name of it again?
The Drama. Very controversial, and I actually had to go back and watch some YouTube explanations to understand, like, oh, I didn't even think about the sensitive topic in the film. So everybody's probably not gonna like it, and I can understand why the reviews may be what they are. But for me, somebody that's kind of detached from that, fortunately, and I don't really have any ties to that. That's not something I thought about growing up.
Can you say the topic or?
Nah, because that's the whole point of the film. But, you know what I'm saying, prayers to everybody that has experienced something like that. It is very touchy, but I thought they covered the topic extremely well from all angles to kind of show remorse, to regret to what went into it, and it not being a good enough reason, all aspects of it. They killed it.
Okay.
So phenomenal movie.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't.
I guess. Go ahead.
I haven't watched anything else.
I was gonna say, let's close out, man. Usher.
Oh, Usher.
Chris Brown.
They had Chris Brown put out one day last week. Big announcement. The big announcement came last Friday. Not only is he dropping the album May 8th, him and Usher are going on tour.
Yeah.
Not only on tour, they're doing a stadium tour.
Stadium across America.
Everybody in the world has talked about what would happen if they did a versus.
Yep.
What would happen, this and this. How would it look? Blah, blah, blah.
Heated discussions.
But now, we're here.
You get to see it.
You get to see it. Expectations for it. Do you think they do a versus style, or do you think they just go out there and back and forth it? Or how
I think they're going back and forth. I think it's going to be like I hope they include the versus competitive nature of it, but I think it's just going to be tough because Chris Brown just has a lot of music and he likes to perform a lot of music.
He does.
So I just don't know how they would do that unless they have just a short little segment or some shit like that. But I think it's just going to be like a back and forth kind of celebration, and hopefully it's like a well thought out choreographed set for both of them that we can enjoy it and appreciate it for what both of their careers were, and not a mess, because the music is a lot different and the performances are a lot different.
Yeah.
It's a lot of theatrics with Chris Brown and Usher.
A lot of skating with Usher.
Yeah. Right. It's a lot more intimate performance when it comes to Usher. He'll get the crowd and start walking around and talking and doing all that shit. At least from his last tour.
But do you feel like a stadium was right for them too? Because of how for that, like you said, I think
that's tough. Yeah.
Especially because if it's if you want any type of intimate, especially like
he's not gonna be able to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to in a stadium.
Because even Chris Brown's the Breezable shit, that wasn't at Mercedes Benz. That's the big one for those of y'all not from Atlanta. Mercedes Benz is that's the Beyonce the weekend. That's where the biggest
that's where
price.
you get 90 to 100,000 people in there.
Yeah, Chris Brown did the baseball shit last time. So,
but that's like 50,000 right there.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, this is the one where you're gonna have the smallest stage or whatever possible. So you're not gonna have the intimacy of it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's supposed to be a real spectacle. Usher did the Super Bowl, so he could do a stadium, but I don't know what kind of stage design they're gonna go for, because Chris be flying around and shit and doing all that. So
to me, you have to take up that whole field and let them separate type thing. Yeah, because I think it's gonna be tough. But I think it'll be a good concert.
I think it's gonna be amazing.
I think it's gonna be a great concert. For the ages, yeah, definitely. I was debating about it, but I think I might have to go see it.
Yeah, for sure.
They might have to go see it.
I think it might be a must. Mercedes is tough though. Mercedes Benz is tough, but
it is because you never know what the good seat is.
Facts.
You never
gotta
know.
wait to see how the stage
is gonna be set up and where it's gonna be at.
Yeah.
Because even when I got the weekend joint, it was just thankfully enough that his stage went from here all the way down.
Yeah.
Because I was at an angle, so I could see it all. But it's like, if you're not right here, if you're not at a certain point, then you're gonna miss something.
You're gonna miss, yeah.
So I just think that but I am happy that they're going on tour. Finally, they again, it's been a bunch of teasing and the thoughts and everybody in the world. Oh, if they do a versus, do they do a versus? What it look like? Who's better? Who's this?
And they known for bringing people out too. That's the crazy thing. So I wonder how they're gonna do the openers. It's just I feel like it's gonna be a very long performance.
Oh, it is. Man. But they was talking about how Chris Brown did his whole 4 hours and that shit just did the whole entire time. And like you said, they know for being people out. Usher's from Atlanta. When you do that Atlanta show,
it's gonna be a big deal.
It's gonna be a huge deal.
Rain and Pre, all that. So yeah, I think it's gonna have some type of competitive nature in it. I think it's gonna be one of the ones, man. I think it's gonna be an all timer. I think it's gonna be Watch the Throne-esque, Glow in the Dark-esque type of, collab tour.
I went to Watch the Throne tour too.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be that. I think it's gonna be the Kendrick SZA level, for sure. But maybe a rapper and singer's two different things.
It is, and it possibly be bigger.
Yeah,
because to me they have a lot more songs too.
Yeah, and their fan bases are 20 years strong too. Their catalog runs severe. And we're gonna see though, man. I gotta cost some tickets, man.
Yeah, we're gonna have shit ain't looking. And I gotta cop Jay-Z tickets, so that shit.
Nah, you ain't getting them Jay-Z tickets.
No, I ain't. But ticket looking like $1,400. That shit is crazy. Yo, we gonna close out on that shit. Like, comment, subscribe. Episode 77 of Better Left Unsaid.
Yes, sir.
Knicks in 5.
We'll see, man. Lakers in 5, man.
Okay.
We're gonna get
Fucking
to it.
chain and shirt.